You started something with your husband called the Farm Project. What is it?
It is a company, and we are aiming to make local sustainable food more affordable and accessible for people because it's more nutritious and it's better for the environment. And there are a lot of reasons why people should be eating local and sustainable produce.
Truth, I never thought about it much. Why should people care about where the food comes from?
Well, because if food travels a really long distance, it loses a lot of its nutritional value. If it travels a long distance, it also has a lot of miles on it, like in terms of emissions. It's not as good for the environment.
So what does the Farm Project do?
We're a multi-pronged initiative, so we are helping with infrastructure, logistics. We have a whole media initiative where we're educating people and showing them how to grow their own food, and you know, talking to farmers. Yeah.
Support produce farmers.
Exactly. Yeah. We're trying to make it easier because it's really hard to be a farmer in this country. It's very hard to have a small farm. They have to work in the field all day, and then they have to go home and do, you know, spreadsheets and manage the business. And there's big agriculture, and that's a lot of these big crops like soybeans and corn and wheat. But when you're growing produce on a small scale level, it's a lot more difficult. And so we want to make it easier, and we want to make it more accessible for like the everyday person to get those things, because it's healthier.
When Kennedy and Nixon had their famous debate before you were born, they agreed on one thing: let's not discuss agriculture, because neither of us know anything about it. Why do you think food policy is not prominent in politics?
I don't really think it should be a political issue as much. Like, there's a lot we can do as consumers. We can buy local produce. Our dollars are like votes. We're saying we support local produce, and we support local farmers, and we drive up demand. So
never came up in the Hillary-Trump debates.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Because it's the most important thing.
Think about it.
It's our health.
It's sustaining life.
Exactly.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.